His presence. I thank God for all these ministers that are here. Thank God for this beautiful woman for 25 years with Lord. First Lady, come on. Amen. Come on, give it up for your First Lady. Your only lady. The one and only. Elder. Teacher. Holy Amen. Amen. I see my friend, Pastor is here, Pastor Adeline. Amen. It was about 24 years ago. She was singing at my wedding, right in this place. Amen. She did the solo selection for our wedding in this place. Amen. Thank God for you, woman of God. Amen. Let's go to the book of Luke, St. Luke chapter 14, verse 23. Abel, we got work to do here in this community of Maywood. And we could stand for reading of His word, one scripture. If we all could stand together, coming from St. Luke chapter 14, 23. Let's read together in concert. And the Lord said unto the servant, go into the highways and the hedges, and compel them to what? That my house may be filled. Take your seats. Take forethought this morning. Someone say desperate measures. Desperate measures. There's a stretch in the desperation to go into the highways and to the byways to compel men and women about that Jesus is not dead, but He's alive. We serve a God that is alive. We don't serve a dead God. And so since we here, Abel family, we have to be a witness. The Bible speaks about, let your light shine before men, that they will see thy good works and glorify thy Father which is in heaven, in St. Matthew chapter 5. And so since we here, we have to be a beacon of light. The Bible declared that we are a city that is set on a hill that cannot be hidden. And so we're not going to hide. We're going to show that we are representation of Jesus Christ and ambassadors of the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Bible declared that if the gospel of Jesus Christ be hidden, it is hidden to them who are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded their minds, that they might not receive the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ, who is the express image of God Himself. And so people are blinded. And they looking for a fix, but they get a temporary fix and not a permanent fix. So we got to be able to go out into the streets, able, and to compel them. The Bible declared, if the Son of Man be lifted up from the face of the earth, He will be doing all the drawing. And we thank God for this magnificent church. But now the church is outside of the four walls of the church. Can I get somebody to help me evangelize the area of Maywood? Can I get somebody to go door to door and say, can I do anything for you? Can I get anybody to say, I pray with you? Come on, church. So we are in this area for a reason, to be a help to the community. And so God is saying that it's time to go into the highways. It's time to go into the hedges, the rough places. They were sharing yesterday that, Pastor, I heard a gunshot, and we was cleaning up the church ministry, and they say, I closed the door. I said, that's my kind of party. Where's the gunshot at? Let me go. Where's the ambulance? Where's the police? I'm looking for the police truck because that's my kind of party. I want to talk to the gangbangers. I want to talk to those who are doing wrong. I was out there looking for, where's the gunshot at? I'm looking for somebody I can talk to. We want to talk to all the religious folks and the Pharisees and the Sadducees and how do you see me folks. I'm tired of them folks, but I want to talk to some roughnecks. I want to talk to somebody tatted up. I want somebody tatted up like a billboard. Talk back to me, church. Bring them in. God will clean them up and you'll see them working on the door. All tatted up, tattoos everywhere. But they working in the ministry. I'm talking about the rough places. The hedges. And hedges is rough and it's hard to get through. But God is saying, Abel, can we get through the rough places? faces, or everybody got to look like you. Everybody got to shop like you, and everybody got to smell like you. I want somebody that stinks. I want somebody that smells that I can talk to and witness to. So since we're here able, let's do the work of the ministry. It's time for us to compel. That word, my friend Evangelist Lakeitha gave me this title many years ago. She said, you're a stalker. I said, you're right, sister, I am. But I found out in the word that I was in the Bible. Because the word compel means to secure and bring by force. It means also to overpower, to unite by force. And that word compel means that the greater one that is inside of you, that he that is in the world. And so our job is to compel them, to beg of them, do you know Jesus Christ as your personal Savior? And it's time for us to witness the message of Jesus Christ. We want the prosperity message. Where's my next boo? Where's my next car? Where's my next home? But where's the last time you witnessed the plan of salvation to somebody that was going to a devil's hell? Where's the last time that Jesus loved you? Where's the last time you shared your testimony? I ain't talking about testify on Friday. I'm talking about you live, lights, camera, and action on your job, telling them how you was a drug dealer and how God cleaned you up. Share your testimony. We overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of our testimony. And so we have to be desperate. The kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violence must take it by force. We got to take Maywood by force. Do I got somebody say I'm ready to take over Maywood by force? I'm talking about the force, the power of God in you. I'm talking about that kind of power. And so when it's time to go out into the streets, when it's time to open up our food pantry, when it's time to give donuts and coffee to those who are out here, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sharing with the church Thursday. Favor is following Abel. I'm getting ready. We're about to go into hospitals. We're going to be in the ER. They're giving us permission to go in the ER while their loved ones seeing the doctor. They seeing the spiritual doctor in the ER. Somebody talk back to me. I'm talking about outreach like never before. Amen. It's time for us to do the work. Say, do the work. Give God a hand praise. When we talk about desperate, it means reckless, in despair, nearly hopeless. There's somebody that is almost graveyard dead spiritually. But God is using you as a witness to talk to them, to tell them the love of Jesus Christ. The Bible speaks about in Revelations 3:20, he said, behold, I stand at the door and knock. I'm knocking. If any man shall hear my voice and open the door, I will come with him or in him, and I will sup with him. I will have fellowship with him. I will talk to him. That's why the Bible declares in him we live, move, and have our being. God is saying that I'm knocking at people's heart, because the thing about the heart, sometimes the heart gets stony. And so God will use you, because one plant, one water, but God give the increase. But if nobody plant, talk back to me, church, and nobody water, how can God multiply it? God will use you to plant something, and somebody else come and water it, and God will begin to multiply it. Do I got anybody ready to plant some seeds? Plant a seed, drop a bomb, drop a grenade. You say they all want Jesus Christ. You don't know what they want. You didn't know what you want until God cleaned you up. Talk back to the church. Drop the seed, drop a seed that somebody come and water it, and God will give the increase. Amen? And so it's time for us to do the work, and I won't go into the heart of this because I just want to share dealing with Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus was a notorious sinner. There are some notorious sinners in Maywood. There are some notorious sinners out here. They just notorious. That's all they do is kill. That's all they do is dope up and shoot up, and that's all they do is lie and gossip. But Zacchaeus was so notorious that Jesus had to give him a home visit. visit. He said, Zacchaeus, tonight, today I will be at your house. I need you to make haste and come down from that sycamore tree because I want to spend time with you. And so Zacchaeus, he was little in stature, but he still wanted to see Jesus. Zacchaeus was cheating people and lying to people, but he still wanted to see Jesus. There's people in Maywood that they gossiping, they lying, they still sleeping around, but they still want to see Jesus. Because they whoring around, they still need some Jesus. Because they gossiping and lying, they still need some Jesus. We look for everyone to be perfect, everybody to get it together, and we're looking for everybody to have instant sanctification. It's a process. Can we witness to those who are still straddling the fence? Or we only can witness to those who wear the clergy collars and those who do holy and those who are on different types of auxiliary. I'm talking about doing some nasty ministry, church. And so I'm trying to get you in place because y'all want to see a radical pastor now. See, at 80-20, I was boxed in. That wasn't the zone, the area code that God sent me in. He sent me to Maywood because this is where I first started in Maywood. Because there's some finished work in Maywood. Somebody talked back to me, church. They were sharing with me at Second Baptist. They said, we're glad Abel is here. Now some life can come back to the community. Y'all need to talk back to me, church. They want some life to come back to the community. They don't want the religious folks, but they're looking for some relationship folks. It's time for life. Someone say it's time for life. It's going to get to the point where we're about to see some amazing things. Say some amazing things. Let's deal with this. Can I take my time for a few moments? And I thank God for my brother-in-law. Let's give it up for Minister Ray Page. Amen. Thank God for the man of God. All the ministers and clergy, I thank God for you. But let's deal with this for a moment. Luke chapter 5, verse 26. This is what the Maywoodians about to say about you, Abel. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. Let's go to Luke chapter 5. This is what they're about to say. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me about 7 minutes. That's only if you came on time. Now listen. Luke chapter 5, verse 26. And they were all what? Come on, read back to me, church. Stop right there. What we do, we give back to glory. For 433, we give God all the glory. And this is what people going to say that they give an honor back to God. And now listen, let's take it from the top again because I'm a little thirsty here. Bear with me. Read it again.
And they were all amazed, and they glorified God, and they were filled with fear, saying, we have seen strange things today.
We have seen some strange things today. We've seen the church really go door to door. We've seen some strange things today. We've seen the church giving away coffee and donuts. We've seen some strange things today. We've seen the church doing a food pantry drive. We've seen some strange things today. These things are not really strange. They should be of the norm. This is what the church should be doing, but ain't nobody doing. We got over about 250 churches in Maywood, but ain't nobody doing the work. God is saying it's time to do the work. Let's do the work. And so they was all amazed and they was in awe because they never seen it on this kind of level. And so God is saying there's some desperation. There's some desperation that need to happen with us. And how many folks are ready? I'm talking about really you denying yourself and say, God, I want to serve you. I want to please you. I've been pleasing myself long enough. But what can I do to help this church advance? This is only a stepping stone of far as 433. There's more territory for us to achieve, Abel. Y'all need to talk back to me. And so God is saying there's a desperation that needs to take place. Say desperation. And let's support this a little. St. John chapter 12, verse 32. he says this, and I, if I, it's all about Jesus Christ. In Galatians 2:20, I'm going to go back to there. He said, I think Paul said this, I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless I live, yet not I, but it's the Christ that liveth within me. And the life which I now live in this crazy flesh, I live by faith that the Son of God who loved me, he gave himself for me. For you to do some desperate things, you got to really deny your flesh. Yeah. You got, when it's time for prayer, Minister Chantel, let's give her a hand clap. She's been doing a fantastic job with the intercessors. And how my covering Apostle Alfred told me, he said it's all in prayer. Someone say it's all in prayer. And so at 9 o'clock, this place needs to be packed for prayer. Amen. And so he said, how can I lift up Jesus? It's through prayer. Jesus went to the mountaintop first, then he dealt with the devils. And so we got to deal with prayer first, and then we can deal with difficult people. When we go out into the streets and you didn't have no prayer life, you didn't have no word life, how can you witness effective and you got a frown and your posture is like, I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm just out here because my pastor told me to. That's why I'm out here. We don't need that. We need you to have a relationship because there are going to be times where they're going to be smoking, they're going to be drinking, they're going to have guns, and we're going to go say, excuse me, can we pray with you? And you're going to see them put their guns up. I'm telling you what I know. They're going to put down their cigars, their cigarettes. They're going to put down the funny cigarette because the power of God is going to convict them. I want big time drug dealers to come in here and get converted. Y'all ain't saying that. Y'all got quiet. That's who I'm going for. And I know where the dope house at. Already scoped it out. Already talked to some people. Already know where they at. I know where they hang at. I know where the prostitution at. That's where we going. And so God is saying that it's time for him to be lifted up. Say, lift him up. He said this in verse 32 in my conclusion. And if I be lifted up from the earth, I will draw what? Close your Bible. That's enough right there. He said, I will draw all men. I didn't say church people. I didn't say religious folks. I said all men. He said, I want the people to get to the point that this gospel is for everyone. And it's time for us to carry the gospel into the streets and begin to witness like never before and break strongholds and take off shackles and so people can see Jesus. People need to see Jesus. He said, and if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. He said, there's got to be a drawing that will take place like never before. Say, let the drawing begin, Abel. Say, let the drawing begin. Move yourself out the way because I'm about to lift him up. You know, anybody in the sanctuary that will lift up the name of Jesus? Come on, lift him up. I'm not finished. I got a lot more to say dealing with desperation. Where are we going?